A few nights ago, Jonathan Kuminga was playing the Atlanta Hawks when he got into an altercation with a ref. He waved him off after he gave a bad call. The ref gave him a technical, and Kuminga was obviously pretty angry. I mean, he had a great game, and then to get a technical, so look what he responded with the very next play. Wow.
This defense, Kuminga in a foot race. You know who's going to win that? He 180s it.
And tonight against the Brooklyn Nets, he went off for 28 points and 11 rebounds. Honestly, guys, Jonathan Kuminga has been on such a hot streak recently. He has been looking unstoppable, and he's been looking like one of the best players in the entire league. In this span of the last 8 games, he's averaging 21 points per game along with 7 rebounds, which is better numbers than basically everyone except for Steph Curry on the Warriors roster. He has taken a leap into an all-star type role, putting up Pascal Siakam numbers. And in this video, I'm going to break down how a 21-year-old who appeared to have no future just a month ago became one of the best players in the NBA today. But first, let's break down this Brooklyn Nets game, because it got very, very hectic with Kuminga dropping 28 points, which is his basically not his career high, but very close to his season high. And of course, this came with his fair share of highlights, such as one play when he completely posterized. And I mean posterized, guys. This was nasty. He posterized Nick Claxton. Let's roll the tape.
And we'll have it for you here on Yes. Cam Johnson with 13.7 rebounds. Kuminga flies in.
Guys, absolutely nasty. And Kuminga's vertical is 38 inches as of his NBA draft time. That might have increased substantially because he is 6'7", 225 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. He's honestly looking like an all-star right now, and he is playing like one too. These jaw-dropping plays every other night, every single night even, have just been so big for this Warriors team. It's giving them much needed energy in a very hard stretch of the season. And with the trade deadline coming up in 3 days when I drop this video, it's going to be very, very important for them to put someone around Kuminga. Just a quick reminder, if you are enjoying, please like the video because it helps me out a ton. Okay, let's get right back into it. Now, the next play after that crazy poster dunk, Kuminga set NBA history once again, and on the very good side. You know how a few years ago when the Warriors won the championship, he became the youngest player in NBA history to win an NBA championship? Well, today he became the second youngest Warrior player to ever score 2,000 points. Let's roll the tape.
As high as he can on his jumpers, mid-range or threes, especially if it's Podziemski, he's going to be comfortable. Kuminga, there it is.
Just, oh my goodness, guys. It seems like this young kid has everything that there is in his bag. Step back middies? Check. Crazy dunks? Check. 3-point shots? Check. And now, you guys might be thinking, there's no way that he shoots the 3-ball well. This season, he's shooting 33% from the 3-point line, which, yes, it might be down substantially from last season where he shot 37%, but he's also attempting a lot more. Additionally, his minutes per game are up 5. His points are up 6, and his rebounds are up 1.5. He's also averaging 1 more steal and 1 more block per game. He's currently averaging 2 stocks per game. Now, his field goal percentage is when it gets really, really bright for the young guy, because he's shooting 53.6% from the field. Now, this is 23rd in the league. He is only behind literal centers. Centers, that's it. His last 10 games, he is averaging 23.3 points, 6 rebounds, 2.3 assists, and 1.7 stocks. He's doing all this on 61.9 shooting from the field and 51.9 from 3. I repeat, 51.9% from 3. In those 10 games, he's averaging 32.4 minutes, and in all those minutes, he only has 2 turnovers and 3 fouls per game. He's been ridiculous. This tear that he has been on has been literally something out of the history books. In fantasy basketball, he's now ranked 26th for his position. This is criminal. If you're playing fantasy basketball, this is a bit off from the video, but if you're playing in a fantasy league, pick up Kuminga right now. Now, here's a stat that's fun for Warriors fans such as me. Steph Curry and Jonathan Kuminga are the highest scoring duo in the entire NBA in their last 10 games. That means that they've outscored duos such as KD and D-Book, Giannis and Dame. My God, guys, they've been playing ridiculously, and this looks like the new 1-2 punch that the Warriors need. Tonight, Brandon Pajemski perfectly complemented Kuminga, racking up 15 points and 11 rebounds, along with 3 assists that came with 1 alley-oop dunk that I showed earlier in the video to Kuminga. It's been ridiculous, guys, and Kuminga just seems to be the future of this Warriors team. He had 3 steals tonight. 3 steals, that's right, 3. He's got great game IQ, and that game IQ is what will really set him apart from others. He can do everything on the court that a normal point guard can. He can do everything that a normal center can. He can do everything, period. Now, Jonathan Kuminga might have just been the steal of the 2021 NBA draft. Number 1 overall pick was Cade Cunningham. They're currently 6-43. Jalen Green, oh man. Evan Mobley, he's just a boring player. Scotty Barnes he's interesting, let's just say that. Jalen Suggs is just horrible at basketball. He has a receding hairline and he's a crybaby. Josh Giddey he likes children. And Jonathan Kuminga is just perfect. It's amazing, guys. Jonathan Kuminga is the best player in the 2021 draft class. Kuminga honestly seems like the second coming of Kevin Durant. Now, you guys might think that I'm crazy for saying that, but if you look at shot charts, they are practically identical. Their frame might not be identical, but he seems to have a mix between a KD and Giannis frame, with even better Ja Morant-like athleticism. Kuminga is soaring, taking leaps over the entire league, and honestly, he can win this year's Most Improved Player. There might be a few good candidates like Paolo Banchero, but Kuminga has just taken such a big leap in the second half of the season that if he doesn't win it, he's going to be robbed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.